Yo, I heard you want to learn some Highground Retakes, but you don't know where to start. Unfortunately, this tutorial is only for advanced players because the retakes are very hard to do.
Boring!
But luckily for you, if you are a beginner and you want to learn these retakes, you'll learn them in no time with time and dedication. And by the way, we're not going to be learning basic piece control moves, so with that being said, every single retake is going to have a variety of other retakes in them to make them a combo. This is going to make them way better for you to learn and more flashy. And if you're sitting there wondering to yourself if I'm even good at the game, I'm going to show you a little free build before we get into the video right now. And now since you guys have a feel of how I played the game, I think we should get straight into it. We're finally here in my 1v1 map, and since this map has 0 delay, you should want to join this if you want a free build as good as possible. Alright, for the first retake, this is going to be my favorite one because it's my very own 90s and it's called Lab 90s, and I think you should learn this because there's literally 0 editing while doing this. So before I break it down and demonstrate to you guys how to do this retake, I'm going to show you guys how to do it in fast motion, and it pretty much just looks like this. And yes, I know this retake looks very hard, but it's just a repeated pattern, so once when you have it down, you'll nail it. So if you think that's very protective and nice to look at, here's how you do it now. So what you're going to want to do in a circle of motion is just place 4 walls behind you, like this. You can even place these walls up here to make it even better. And then place a cone on the floor above your head with a stair below you. And then go out to the left with a wall and a stair. And then place 4 more walls like this behind you in this corner right here. And then place a stair looking this way. And then place the 4 walls behind you looking this way, with a cone in the floor above you with a stair. And then repeat the process with the wall and the stair going outwards, and then the 4 walls in the corner. Stair going this way, and then repeat the process going just like this. This retake also helps if you want to do a combo after it, because pretty much you just go like this. You can even do a 360 after with the stair right there and just keep going like that. So yeah, pretty much just like that. And now since we have our first retake under our belt, let's get on to the second one. And remember that these retakes aren't getting harder or anything, they're just going to be different variants. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, once again, I'm going to show you guys how to do this in fast motion before I demonstrate it. So pretty much just want to go like this and double it up with the stair for a stair, wrap around, and then just like that. And yes, I know that these retakes are looking kind of crazy already because the combos are making it look like that, but I promise you, just wait until you try it out. So all you're going to want to do is pretty much just place a stair, 2 walls right there, and a cone in the floor above you, and double it up. And make sure you place this wall so you can place the cone above here, and then place a stair, floor, stair, and jump out. Edit out like this and place these walls right here. Reset the floor, and then flip the stair 180 degrees and place a cone above your head. Then go out the right side. Pretty much just place a floor, obviously, above your head. Edit through it. Place 2 walls right here with the stair above your head, and pretty much just do the same thing. Reset the floor and flip the stair 180 degrees. Then just edit out and full bust your opponent, or just keep going after this. The one reason why I love this retake is because you don't have to be on keyboard to really learn this retake. If you're on controller, it's going to look just as nice because the movement that goes along with it. So it's going to leave everybody in awe when you do this when they spectate you. And the one thing about this retake is that it's very protected, so you don't have to worry about getting shot in your side or back if you do this retake in the right situation. And now since we're done with retake number 2, let's get on to retake number 3. So for retake number 3, I'm going to make this retake short and simple. So if you guys thought that the first or second retake were very hard or long, wait, anyways, if you thought that the first or second retake were too much to handle, I'm going to make this retake for you. So pretty much just go up like this and finish off like that. Alright, so I did say that this retake was going to be short and simple, but the only hard part about this is jumping and building at the same time. So if you know how to do that, you will have no problems doing this. Alright, for the first step, just go up on the right side and go for a triple edit, okay? Triple editing should be pretty easy for you. If you don't know how to do that, there are other videos that know how to triple edit. So pretty much just go up like this, place walls with the cone, and pretty much that's all you're going to know. Just pretty much just know that part first. So go up like this, walls, and then catch yourself on that floor. Okay, after you know how to do that, you're going to want to do this, but then catch yourself on a stair looking this way. And then 90 looking to the left like this. And then from here, side jump like that and place the stair. And that's pretty much all it is to it. So pretty much go like this. High cone, 90 from here, side jump like that. If you are still confused on how to do it, just pretty much shipboard it on the right side into a high cone with the stair looking this way, into a 90, into a side jump on top of this cone right here. It's that simple. And since this video is a combo of different retakes, I'm going to show you what to do after you side jump on top of this cone. Pretty much all you're going to want to do is turn around, place walls, high stair like this, cone, wall, edit through, full box, just like that. So pretty much after you do this, right, high cone, bam, bam, just like that. You can place that cone if you want to. It doesn't really matter. It just still looks clean just like that. This retake will catch your opponents off guard because it's kind of like mantling, but instead of mantling, you're going to be way more protected and it's way faster because you're building with it as well. So make sure you do this if you want to catch your opponents off guard. Without further ado, let's get on to retake number 4. Alright, for retake number 4, before I get into this retake in fast motion, I just want to explain to you guys that sometimes when you do high ground retakes, you don't always just want to go for high ground because usually the person on high ground is going to expect you to go up. So do low ground retakes before you do high ground retakes. Sometimes it will work. Alright, so here I go right now, okay? Yup, I know, I did it. I did a low ground retake in a high ground tutorial video, and I don't want to hear no teammates in my comment section saying, yo, Lav, why did you just do a low ground? No, I don't want to hear it, no. Anyways, all you're gonna want to do is place a stair on the floor, okay? Edit through it just like this. Any other way will not really work. Don't really do it any other way. Make sure it's just like this and edit it just like that. Then place a wall right away. Then place a stair, floor, stair, and edit down just like this. It doesn't really get more simpler than that. It looks really clean. But then place a wall like this and double edit up like this, okay? The double edit is gonna be the hard part and the side jump to the left. Anyway, look to the right and side jump to the left with a floor above you and a floor below you with high walls. Then go out to the left and do this. Place a wall right here, stair, cone, full box, just like this, okay? Now go out like this and do the same exact thing. That way, high wall, stair, cone, full box, and you will actually have a full box right here most of the time. And I promise you, after you learn this, it will be second nature for you. You just have to learn where the pieces of the builds go. And by the way, it's impossible to get shot here if you do it right. And I say this because you're not doing any retakes away from your opponent. Most of the times when you're building to him, you're going to be building straight towards him. So you're not going to be able to get shot from the back or the sides. This is why I love this retake so much. Without further ado, let's get on to retake number 5. For the 5th retake, you better make sure your fingers are warm because we're not only going to be doing a lot of building, but we're going to be doing a lot of editing as well. So let's get straight into it in fast motion. Oh, hell no. All right, take 2. Oh my god. All right, enough messing around. Come on. Bro!
This guy stinks!
All right, let me turn up, bro. Alright, yes, this retake did have a lot of editing in it, I know and I understand. But I promise you, if you get this down, you are going to be literally the best player on your friends list, and I can guarantee you that. Alright, to do this retake, just place a cone on the floor above you with 2 walls like this, and then double it up, right? Do not go out straight because the retake will not work, so go out this way instead, the left, okay? Wrap your walls around, and then catch yourself on a stair with a cone on the floor above you, and then double it this way. Remember that you do not want to go out straight yet because the retake will not work. So go out to the right, and then wrap your walls around this way, and then you can literally go up and then do the triple edit this way. Once you place a stair on top of here, once when you get on top right here, place a stair right here with the cone, and then edit the cone like this, but you have to instantly place the wall so the cone does not break. Then wrap your walls around, and then that's where your opponent can easily be, just so you can full box them like that. This retake is so crazy when you get this down, and I promise you, like I said, your friends will fold lazy when you get this down. By the way, I have hit clips like this in the past, and I just want to let you guys know these are my favorite clips to hit by far because your opponent looks lost after you reset the cone like this. Your opponent could be looking right here, and you wouldn't even know that you're right here as well. So now since we got 5 out the way, let's get straight into 6. So since we're on retake number 6, I'm going to be showing you guys a sliding retake.
Boy, if you don't...
Anyways, here's how it looks in full motion, bro. Alright, to do this slided retake, all you're going to want to do is place a floor and a stair with a cone above you and 2 walls going to the left like that, and then flip the stair to the right and then make a window edit on the wall in front of you, and then you can easily just slide through the wall like this. You need to instantly place a floor so you can catch yourself with 2 walls like this and a stair above you so you do not get hit, and then you can just go up like this and do a triple edit up after you do that. And now here's where things get weird. From here, you're going to want to do a 180 with walls and catch yourself on a stair below you and a stair above you. And since I don't have a lot of momentum to go backwards and it'll be too fast for you guys to even understand, just pretend I slid backwards right here. So slide on this stair right here and then literally just do a 180 like this. Place 4 walls and then 2 stairs below and above you, and then place a floor. Flip the stair 180 degrees, do a triple edit up, but place a window instead or edit the window instead, and then you can do a Martas peek from here just to kill your opponent. I'm not gonna lie, if you do learn how to do this retake, you're definitely in the 99th percentile of Fortnite players because this retake is pretty much impossible to do if you're not in the 99th percentile. So I know I made this one challenging, but that's why for the 7th retake, it's gonna be a lot easier. Guys, we are on the 7th and final retake of the video, which is very sad because it's coming to an end, but I have to end it off with a banger to not only make me happier, but to cheer you guys up as well. So here's how it's gonna look in fast motion. Alright, to start this retake, some of you guys might already know how to do this because this retake has been out for a little minute now, but I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard to do. So just go up like this for a double edit, place 3 walls, one here, and one out like this, and then catch yourself like this with a stair and a cone above your head, and then edit through the cone, and then place walls like that, edit through, double edit, go to the left with a wall and a stair, place 1 floor, not the cone, and then edit the floor and then catch it with the walls right here, and then place a stair above your head. Go like this, go out like this, double edit backwards, place a wall and edit through it, full box right here, right? Mongrel classic at the end, just to finish it up. I know it looks insane, but I promise you with practice and dedication, it will be like second nature by the end. Before I say my goodbyes, I just want to say I really like this retake because you get your full box right here, and if you don't have a full box, you can easily Mongrel classic him. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I know that it always works for me if there's ever an opponent around, so yeah, just keep that in mind. Man, the video is finally over, and I really hope this video helped you out. If you guys have any questions or concerns or anything that you guys want, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to reply. And also, if you guys are in the pregame lobby, go to item shop and go to supported creator and type in yo lav. This is gonna help me out a ton. If you guys ever do get your skins or buy V-Bucks or anything, this will help me out more than you guys could think. Since this is my first video, expect a lot of more future videos coming just like this. If you guys do want to support me, hit that sub button and make sure you guys let me know if there's any more videos that you guys would want in the future. I mean, I guess it's time to sign off now, right? I'll see you guys in the future. I hope y'all enjoy it.